questions. This is from Christine. Can certain medications cause bromhidrosis?
Yes. So here's the thing. Bromhidrosis is normally caused by, okay, so when we sweat, we have eccrine glands and endocrine sweat glands. Usually the eccrine is like here in the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. Endocrine is the one in the armpits and the groin area like that. So the endocrine is a thicker sweat. But even then, endocrine sweat by itself is odorless. The smell comes from bacteria when it breaks it down. And it releases, in that breakdown process, it releases fatty acids and ammonia. So when, like for example, we have a fantastic antiperspirant that's extremely popular, right? It's unscented. It's Stay Freshener in the United States. When you control the sweat, you minimize now the bacteria's feeding ground. So there's less sweat to break down for bacteria. The other nice thing about that product is it has monolaurin. Monolaurin is a really effective broad spectrum antimicrobial. So it can also help reduce that over bacteria that's causing that bad smell. And the nice thing about monolaurin is it's not a traditional antibiotic, so it won't upset your microbiome further.
Okay.
So that's key. Now, to your question, if I'm taking antibiotics and or antifungals or some other medication and I'm upsetting the skin's microbiome, now I might have an overpopulation of that bacteria that's breaking down sweat, and that can certainly contribute to the smell because there's more of it breaking it down, right? But also bromhidrosis can be caused by other issues. There are thyroid issues, other things. So if it's very stubborn, I would definitely talk to a dermatologist, maybe an endocrinologist even. But usually, really very commonly, it's just a matter of getting the sweat under control. One of the worst things you can do for bromhidrosis is use perfumed stuff. Because perfume does not cancel out the smell. It tries to mask it. So honestly, what tends to happen is you just have funky smell covered by another smell. And it just mixes and it smells so awful, right?
Yeah.
Plus, you increase the risk now of an allergic reaction, which can then lead to underarm darkening. So fragrance is kind of the worst thing that you can do for bromhidrosis. You really want to prioritize sweat control and healthy, non-microbiome harmful bacterial control in the area. So even when you wash, right? Like super wash, for example, is a great idea because it's unscented. It has monolaurin, all that stuff. Yeah.
Also, probably bad laundry.
Also that happens to me sometimes. Yeah.
Detergent.
Yeah. So we use superwash in our house because we have so many people who are allergic to fragrance. We use superwash to wash our clothes. Especially, I get itchy here, like in the top part. So especially like bras and shirts.
Yeah.
And my underwear, because I don't want to be itching and scratching my behind in public.
Right?
So yes, we use superwash to wash our clothes.